This Friday is the deadline for displaced Maui residents to register for temporary housing assistance with the American Red Cross. As KITV4's Paul Drews reports, that's not the only deadline residents are facing as they try to return to a normal life.
Since the deadly Maui fires, more than $11 million in federal funds have gone to short-term housing help for displaced residents.
Close to 7,200 are staying at approximately 30 different hotels in the area.
But there are limits to this temporary help, typically 60 days for FEMA lodging assistance.
We were given 30 days here and never told with any certainty that there would be a re-up after that 30 days. After that 3 weeks on October 9th, there's no certainty. Nothing's in place for me. I think a lot of people are in the same situation.
Residents say it's been a challenge to not only find an affordable long-term place to stay, but also meet requirements landlords typically have, including security deposits and additional first and last month's rents.
Landlords are requiring residents to have 2 to 3 times the rental lease agreement, which is pretty high. It's an estimate of about $4,000 to $6,000 a month.
An extra challenge for some displaced residents like Vicki Gladden, who's not working after the fires. Instead, she's focused on finding a long-term place to live, a safe place for her 2 young daughters and herself.
I'm doing what I can, being strong for my girls, for myself.
While residents are grateful to have a place to live after the fires, the temporary nature of the housing adds stress to what's already been an extremely stressful month.
But right now, the immediate concern is the next month to 90 days.
While the deadline to register for short-term housing help is Friday, housing will continue to be an issue in the recovery after the fires for a long time to come.
The next step is really to start working with the folks on looking at their, next housing solution, whatever form or shape that might be. We know it's probably going to take several years.
And that was Paul Drews reporting.